Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Today we're checking out Al Bundy's greatest hits. Now, for those who aren't aware, Al Bundy was a character on a sitcom here in the States in the early or late 80s to late 90s, I believe. This is back. This kind of humor I grew up on is back before all the political correctness set in and everybody had to start watching what they were saying. So it's going to be crude, it's going to be rude, and it's going to be funny as hell. That's the three things I can almost guarantee with this clip, because he was all three. Anyway, let's get into this. Oh, first we're going to hit like and subscribe on the original video. I was forgetting about something. Yeah, I linked Married with Children, which is the sitcom that I was talking about, in the description below. So you can go check that out if you want. Yeah, let's get into this. See what clips they put in here, because there were a lot of them.
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage.
Excuse me.
Okay.
But am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto. Somebody call the police.
What for? The call costs more than the car.
Yes, and it cost more than the condom I should have used the night you were conceived.
Oh, that was a good one.
I want a balloon.
You've already got one.
These are like rapid fire. It's going fast. That comment to Bud though. It cost more than a condom I should have used. Like I said, these are going fast. It's one man. They clipped him really
I
good.
want a balloon.
You've already got one.
Honey, why don't you just stay home and bowl me over?
But Peg, I prefer a place where my balls are returned promptly. Well, mercy, congratulations. I didn't know you were expecting.
Yeah, no context with that one. He's always calling her chicken legs. He said she's built like a little boy. That was the context behind that one. When she brought in the chicken. That was just too good.
Mercy, congratulations. I didn't know you were expecting.
All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
That's very touching,
It's
honey.
fast.
Now rub my feet.
Peg, I wouldn't rub your feet if a genie popped out of them.
Oh, Peggy, you'll never guess what Jefferson did.
Misunderstood your cries of pluck me to the butcher?
That's the stuff. So your cries of pluck me.
Misunderstood your cries of pluck me to the butcher?
Little girl, I wanted to be a ballerina.
Ballerina? You sure are my nutcracker.
I have just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink.
The same woman from earlier.
You know medium, the size between small and you.
Why must you?
Like I said, crude, rude, and he's fast. He's very fast. I know it was in the script, but if you've seen him in any of his other movies, I think, what was the name of that one? He played in a Christmas movie. I can't think of the name of it right offhand. His name's Ed O'Neill, though. You can look him up, and you can find all the movies he's been in. But he's like this in almost everything I've seen him in. He's quick-witted like that. Anyway, get back to that.
Medium, the size between small and you.
Why must you always be so negative?
Why did you cross the road? I'm a natural-born salesman.
Excuse
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
Good. Now you can put that metal plate back in your head. Although, that's a lot like putting a lid on an empty jar.
Or a bra on you.
Question 2. Who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
B.
Fun of our way. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go get fun of our way.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
This year, I am finally going to win the neighborhood decorating contest.
What, are you gonna stand out front and be the little drummer boy?
Think you're going?
See what I mean? He's constantly comparing her to a little boy, just because of her build.
Contest.
What, are you gonna stand out front and be the little drummer boy?
Think you're going?
I
Aren't
forgot
you open?
how funny he
Yeah,
was.
but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close.
See, just a second here. Now, why don't you just buck out of here?
Shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
Hi, honey. Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
Wow, nice wheel.
I forgot about that one. Did you miss me? With every bullet so far? Oh, God. Rewind this a little bit, real quick.
Me?
With every bullet so far.
Wow, nice wheels. But you have to realize, stealing cars is a felony.
So it's pretending to be that kid on Home Improvement.
With this attitude, you're gonna be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll weigh less now.
You know, Marcy, how can you be so unfeeling?
Didn't you ever get up in the morning and suddenly realize that something very, very important was gone? Well, sure you do. You must every morning when you open up your pajama top.
You hit her, old man was cracking up with that one. I just noticed what he had in his hand. He has 8 tracks, which, if you don't know, those came before record albums. Pretty sure they came before the record albums. They may have came just after, but they were around the same time. I remember I had AC/DC 74 Jailbreak on an 8-track tape. And that thing would catch and skip and everything else. But it was so worn out. But it just caught my attention what he was holding on to. And that's from his old car.
Feeling.
Didn't you ever get
Give
up
you
in
an
the
idea
morning
how old
and
it
suddenly
was.
realize that something very, very important was gone? Well, sure you do. You must every morning when you open up your pajama top.
Well, let me explain. See, it's just like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on this shit. What say I nail the soles directly to your feet? It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dotz?
You know,
That's messed
Jefferson,
up.
good for you. You decided to take the Miller boy camping.
Hey, Bundy! I had steak tonight. What are you having?
If I was the mailman, I'd be having your wife.
I smell foul.
You certainly do.
You're in my son. I'm trying to get an all-over tan.
You're asking a lot of the sun.
Excuse me, do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them to you.
Well, I hope hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours. Now, we're about to have our Christmas party here, so would you mind eggnogging on out? And to help you out, I made a top 10 list of things to make you more attractive for your sex symbol husband.
Uh-oh.
Number 10, wear traditional Islamic garb covering all but the eyes. Number 9, feather removing electrolysis. Number 8, ski mask. Number 7, sew up holes in ski mask. Number 6, hire attractive woman to stand in front of you at all times. Number 5, beak job. Number 4, put paper bag over ski mask. Number 3, shave head, tattoo Cindy Crawford's face on back of head. Learn to walk backwards. Number 2, poke out eyes of every man on earth. Number 1, get president to make every day Halloween.
He is just so wrong. You notice half of them had to do with her being a chicken, right? The pluck job. Her feather removal. A beak job. Like I said, he was so wrong. But he was fast. Man, he was fast. And how he did all these without cracking a smile, not once in the whole time I watched the show, was crazy. Especially since I think this was a live airing, if I'm not mistaken.
Get president to make every day Halloween.
Ah, Peg, would it really make you feel better if I told you I needed you?
Yes, it would.
Well, I don't.
That's messed up. I don't. Oh, this was funny. I forgot just how ruthless he could be. I think that's the right word I'm looking for. Is ruthless. Rude, crude, funny as hell, just like I promised. Anyway, you have to let me know what you thought about this in the comments. Let me know what else I need to look for, and I will get there as soon as I can. That's gonna just about wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me, and I hope to see you on the next one. I love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.